Yo, YouTube, it's your boy D give you this week's episode of The Haves and the Haves Not. Season 6, don't know the title of the episode, but it doesn't really matter because there wasn't a lot going on. If you see anything else, The Haves and the Haves Not, you know how I feel about Haves and the Haves Not, especially when Tyler Perry's on it. So let's get to it, shall we? Let's get the boring stuff out the way. AKK, Wyatt was in jail. He was about to do some committed act with Justin. He's about to give him a blowjob. As he was about to go down on he's giving him a blowjob, Jim comes in with the lawyer. The pretty dang lawyer, which I thought Jim gonna get on with the lawyer, but I know Jim gonna get it on with the lawyer because that's what Jim does. He can't keep his stuff in his pants, he gonna get the lawyer. So Jim came and he beat Justin's A. He punched him out, knocked him out. And then, and Jim was like, "What you doing?" And Justin was like, "I don't know what you're talking about." And I guess the lieutenant, or not the lieutenant, or captain of the police force came in, and Jim told the guy that, that Justin was, had drugs on him, give Wyatt some drugs, because Justin denies it, saying, "You gonna believe this crackhead son over, this crackhead junkie over me?" And I'm like, "Justin, yes, because you do drugs. You are that kind of dude. You're creepy. You have no problem getting down with guys in prison. That's how you got with Jeffrey. That's what you got with other people in prison. So yeah, you're a slime boy. You're disgusting." So basically, he eventually the captain was like, "Well, we can't really, get him fired, but we could ask him to touch his pockets, take his stuff out of his pockets." Justin says no. So the captain eventually suspended him, like, okay, whatever. And then Jim goes to Wyatt and says, "Well, you really gonna do that?" And Wyatt said, "Yeah, I'm a crackhead." And I'm like, "Yeah, he's honest. He's a crackhead. He's gonna do that. He had crackhead behavior. Your son is a crackhead, Jim." Rather than actually keeping his behind in jail, you know what Jim does? "Oh, we're gonna take you home." You go and calls for his Wyatt's like, "I'm not going home." And Jim's like, "You don't have a home to go to." And I'm like, "You don't have a home to go to. You don't have any money because you spent the money on crack, right? So where are you gonna go? On the streets?" He's like, "I'm not going home." And Jim basically dragging A in the car. I was like, me, I would have left this behind on the streets. I'm sorry. He's disrespectful. I'm like, whatever. He's a disrespectful cunt. So anyway, he's at home. And as soon as he got home, he's basically called Catherine a B. "You hate this B." And I'm like, this is and before he was, it's funny because when Ryan was about to go to jail, he's like, "Please, Bob, don't send me to jail. Don't send me to jail." But as soon as he got out of jail, he's like, "Oh, you B." And Jim hires two security guards to go home, blah, blah, blah. That's pretty much the right storyline. What else? Jeffrey, it was Jeffrey and Justin scene. Justin pulls up at Jeffrey's home, tells him that Wyatt got him suspended. I didn't even watch the scene because I really don't care about Justin Jeffrey's scene. I'm getting tired of the scene, and I got tired of the scene. They ain't do nothing. I'm sorry. You don't know, whatever. And then of course, who is at the door? Veronica. Veronica basically tells Jeffrey that something about the black man. He's like, I was a submissive black woman to your father in my 20s, in my 30s, but in my 40s, I totally take the lead, and he can't handle a black woman. He can't handle a strong black woman, And it's like, and she was playing victim again, like, I was, damn, we can't handle a black woman. And and then she says, Jeffrey saying, "You wouldn't know how to do this because you two basically being top of men." I was like, and I think this is the first scene I actually see Veronica being vulnerable, being at her weakest stage, basically saying that, how the black man has to be fight the world outside, because he basically tells Jeffrey that, your dad is James Aaron Ball, which is true. He is. And he slept around with this white woman, and he slept with the other one, and Jeffrey just better say, okay, he loves you, and you're not. he said, you're not a stable one. And he read his mother to filth, and basically get the F out of my house and this and that. I was like, Jeffrey, go ahead, have some balls, Jeffrey. Go ahead. Go ahead. I was like, yeah, that's right, Jeffrey. Go kick Monica out. So that was that scene. There's another scene when when David was up in the hospital there. The FBI guy basically says, "You know who did this? Who tried to take you out?" He said, "My wife will do it," and my wife is very good. She don't have any evidence. She hides the evidence. She burns up the evidence because Monica is that sneaky kind of person. And he killed my girlfriend and this and that. And the FBI guy's like, we're gonna get on the bottom of this. I'm just glad that David's up. You know, I seen him lying down in the bed. I was like, I got tired of him seeing lying down on his stomach all the time. So I was glad to see him lying up. So that was pretty good. What else I'm missing? Oh yes, Jim. Catherine tells Jim that he's busted for prostitution, fraud in the prostitution ring by this guy, and Jim is like, I don't give a, like, I have whores. He's basically rubbing in like, I got this whore, I got this whore, this whore, this whore. He does, you know, Jim's being the a-hole. It's like, I don't care. Like, I'm gonna see with any woman I want. I mean, practice Catherine and Jim relationship. It's not even a marriage. It's more like a business relationship, and it's not even a business relationship. It's more like a roommate. Like, you don't even care who does what. He don't care about each other. Like, he like, do what you want to do. Like, he just don't care. He gonna. I wouldn't be surprised he gonna sleep with that lawyer. I wouldn't be surprised. He gonna do it. So basically, Boric, the guy who's trying to scam, you know, Gabrielle the money, calls her in, and basically they get it all in popping. Boom, boom, knocking the boots. Then, Candace comes through to talk to Hannah, and first Candace tried to do the, you know, the sweet thing, say, "Hey, mom, how you doing, mama? I just want to see how you doing. You know, see if you okay." And Hannah was like, pfft. You know, Hannah was peeping game the whole time. I was like, "Don't call me mama. Remember our Hannah? Remember? You lying demon." Hannah was beating her like this, and Hannah's like, "Give me my money now." And Hannah's like, "Yes, right, demon. Come out here, demon. Come on, demon. Get out of here, demon. Bring forth that demon. Come on." And Hannah's like, "I'm not gonna give you the money." And Candace said, "If you don't do it, you're gonna have a visitor every night." And Hannah realized that her daughter had sent somebody to kill her, and and Candace like, I was like, "Candace, you a B." You don't even care about your mother. I was like, "Oh, Candace, you're a horrible person." And so that pretty much was the end of the episode. It wasn't a lot to it. It was kind of a boring episode. So anyway, if you have not subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell to the right to see more of my videos, comment on videos, and of course like my videos. And yes, guys, I will do a video of the Kanye West White House visit. Here, give you my thoughts, what I think about Kanye visiting the White House, talking to Trump. You'll probably get that tomorrow. Anyway, this is your boy D. I am out. Have a good night, guys. Bye.